Hi all, welcome to my channel again. So today we are going to discuss about the AWS AutoScaling group. Okay. So in this session, I'm going to discuss automation in AWS and how to create an AutoScaling group. And I have mentioned everything about this in this blog. If you want to check out this blog, you can check that from this link, which I will be keeping in the description box. From there, you can go and check this link. And now, let's start this session. So, what is automation in AWS? I have already explained you in the previous session. So, please go and watch the session before going through this video. There I have shown you like how to launch a template, like multiple instances using the template, which will be having the same type of configuration data. So that I have shown you in the previous session. This is the continuation of that session, like how to create instances there and how to create the auto scaling group here. So automation in AWS is nothing but simply just a capability of AWS System Manager. So, to maintain the deployment and the remediation of tasks of using the AWS for services like AWS, EC2, RDS, and Redshift, S3, and many more. So, for that purpose, this is being used. Okay, so now let's start how to create an auto scaling group. Once you log in into the console, go to the EC2, then you can see that there is an option called auto scaling group. Click on that. Once you click on that option, navigate to the auto scaling group section and give a name to the group that will be created. Select the template that we have created in the about task. So here the about task means the last task which we have done in the previous video, like launching the three instances using the template which are having the same instance type, same image, same network security. So all of those are same. We have created three instances in the previous video. First you go and watch. If you are trying this, then you will get a better understanding of how the things are getting worked up here. So in the previous session we have created three instances. Those instances we will be using here while creating an auto scaling group. So now here, so when you navigate to the auto scaling group, click on the create auto scaling group, then you will get this page. Here give any name you want for the auto scaling group. So after this, here select the template. Select the template which you want, then provide the subnet you want to keep server set. After this get completed, the next next is we are selecting the subnets that we want to keep the server set. So and the availability zone we are selecting here. This is the VPC where subnet will be present. So after selecting those, now select the VPC lattice service to attach. So if you have anything, you can attach, or you can just simply click on no VPC lattice service. Then after that, provide the desired capacity and maximum capacity of the group to create service. So for the auto scaling group which you are creating, we need to give the minimum capacity and the desired capacity and the maximum capacity that you want to keep. For example, the load coming to the servers is keep on increasing, then you can scale up the instance up to 5, which is given here. If there is nothing, they can then it can be 1 also, and the desired capacity means it can be 3 if it is a normal amount of traffic that is coming to the load that is coming to the service. And then scaling policies you can keep, or you can just click on none, and then review and create the group. Then you can see that a auto scaling group got created, for which we have given the desired capacity to be 3, minimum should be 1, and maximum should be 5, like you see here. And it got created in the availability zone US East 1A. So now navigate to the instance section, and you can see 6 servers. Out of 6, 3 servers were created for about us, and 3 are spin up by the auto scaling group, as the desired field we gave is 3. Okay, so that's how we use auto scaling group to create the number of instances. So here, if you understand one thing, the 3 instances which we have created in the previous task is to explain how a launch template works, how we can launch instances using a launch template which are having and sharing the same configuration types, like it is having the same AMI and Amazon um, Amazon machine image, and it is having the same instance type which we have selected, like T2 micro, and it has the same security group that we have selected. So all of these 3 instances which we have created using a template will share the same configuration type and same data. So those 3 are that side. Here, coming to the auto scaling group, so here we are just using that template to whatever the template we have created in the previous session. We are just using that template here to launch the instances. So since that will be having the all the configuration data, like how many AMI, which AMI, which instance type, and which security group we have selected, all of those information will be having in that launch template, which we will be using here to create the auto scaling group. So here 3 instances which are running will be having the same configuration as the launch template which we have created in the previous task, but here we have created the auto scaling group which can scale up the instances up to 5 also, since we have given those parameters here, like desired capacity should be 3, minimum should be 1, and maximum instances should be 5 if the load coming to the servers is more. Then it can be automatically scale up and scale down according to the load coming to the servers. So all of this will be having the same, 6 servers will be having the same configurations, but it will differ like how we have created them. One is we have 3 instances we have created using the launch template, and the 3 instances we have created using the auto scaling group. So hope you might have understood well about this topic, and thank you for watching until the end. I have mentioned everything step by step here, like how to create launch and how to do it step by step. If you want to check out this blog, you can check that from this link which I will be keeping in the description box. And thanks for watching.